because it has to land in the right precise position. If an aircraft lands into the wrong position, you know what disaster can happen. So that accuracy of that perfection has been blended in these equipments on the surgical side. Now, sir, come. Aditya. And this is a system which is from a branded, world branded company from Johnson & Johnson, and it's called a Velis system. Now, whenever we do any surgery, the thing is that whatever steps you follow, it should be very accurate, it should be very precise, it should not traumatize the soft tissue unnecessarily. It can be done with a smaller incision, and of course the blood loss can be less. But what happens in the knee replacement surgery especially, you must have heard that, the people are not happy about the knee replacement after having it done. But it's not the case. Okay, now it's like if a pilot is not trained or the passenger who is not even trained to sit on an aircraft, he'll find that it's not a good thing to fly. So the same way the patient has to have a mindset to have a surgery done, one. Two, the second thing is that surgeon or who's a pilot or a whole system should be trained to do that surgery first. It's not, the robot is not new in the medical science. It's there for years together. But here we are working in a system for last 20 years. Now when the surgery has to be done of this variety, everything has to be precise. So what happens is in a knee replacement surgery, you must have seen the patient comes with a bent leg or the deformed leg. That means there is a deformity, there is a soft tissue problem, and the knee is arthritic completely, and we need to replace with a joint which is a metal and plastic in a layman language, but it's a very high grade metal and high grade plastic. Now that when that has to fit inside, it has to be so accurate that you need to match near to the God-given cartilage. In all three dimensions, not in one dimension, three dimensions, sagittal, coronal and axial, dimension one. So your alignment of the component remains good or accurate or precise to the God-given, one. Two, whatever the ligaments or structure around are there has to be balanced in such a format that the knee can function properly. Otherwise, it's not easy for a surgeon to put a knee, otherwise anybody can put the knee inside. It's like a very, very high grade precise medical, biological carpentry. Okay. Now, the same time what happens is the patient should have less pain as well. Same time what should happen, that patient should have a very fast recovery. Now today, when we talk about the recovery by doing this, today our patient goes after 2 days to the home. Now, with this system possibly we'll try to reduce half a day or 1 day. That means we can target, today world is talking about the daycare surgeries. Whether we can perform the daycare surgery with this robotic, it's possible. But we need to select the subset of the patient and we need to bring it to technology. Now, if you may ask that there are so many robots in the hospital, other hospitals, maybe for the knee replacement as well. So what's new in this hospital, what you have it here? What we have it, we are following system for last 20 years. We had been providing excellent, good long-term results. We have practically no complications, no failure. Then what we are adding it here with the machine and technology, the experienced system and experienced surgeon there, who can work better than whatever is available anywhere in the world. So we can give you the better results to our patients, precise results, accurate results, well-aligned knee and well-aligned function for the patient. Same time, recovery is quite quick and faster, and we are looking for possibly in the future the daycare joint replacement surgery in the knee. This is for the knee, but we'll upgrade it to a hip and also the shoulder and other orthoplasty. Now, this system works like this. Is the one part of the system which is a camera, and this is the other part of the machine which is attached to the table and works. Now, this is a robotic arm here, where when do a knee replacement surgery, there's a system which is saw works. Okay, there's a saw which cuts the bone. Now, what we do during the surgery on the knee, we put certain markers. There's a flow of the system or technique or technology which is catched by infrared rays by this camera and goes there, and everything is calculated precisely or data is captured, okay, in this. This data is integrated with this system where robotic arm starts working. Now, when my knee is like standing like here, when I switch on this system, the robotic arm automatically comes there. to the knee joint and give me where the cut has to be done accurately, precisely. So I can precisely cut where, okay, using this robotic arm and the saw. So there are many cuts to be made to the bone one. The same time when I put the component inside, how well they are placed, how they are well aligned inside has been seen. And then finally, the soft tissue titration or the release, because it's a biological kinematic joints, knee has to bend and function. Okay, so it has to be a stable joint with all soft tissue balances in up to the complete degree of bending in all the planes. And that is also precisely accurately seen on table live on the screen. Now if you find as a surgeon there's something is not correct, you can rectify there and you can see the rectification effect on the screen what is happening.
Great.
So that can give you again a very precise cuts, very precise alignment, soft tissue balancing, good kinematics of the knee. So you can predict excellent long-term results, better function for the patient, better recovery, and of course when you align everything correctly, all the things are balanced correctly, the patient will definitely have a less and moderate pain or no pain. So there is a lot many benefits from using this system, and I'm sure that this technology is going to at least do good for the Mumbai's patient. And it's not that the other hospital doesn't have, you want to name that, but we are going to definitely have an edge on any of the hospital in robotic knee replacement surgery, because we have been practicing for 20 years in the hospital. As myself, I was practicing for 33 years in joint replacement surgery. So I can deal the robots like a baby, okay? And it's not that the robot is going to do the surgery, it's a surgeon assisting the robot doing the surgery. Then only it can be done. Thank you so much.
Thank you.